We begin tonight in Nanaimo, where the RCMP are investigating a shocking break-and-enter and a brazen sexual assault. A young woman told police she was attacked after a man broke into her bedroom, smashing through her window. RCMP said the woman was chatting with friends over the internet at the time in Arizona when she heard the glass shatter. And it's her online friends who are the ones who called police. A News Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett has the story. He joins us now live with details. Jonathan.
Hudson, her roommates arrived just moments after the attack, but it was her friends she was chatting with all the way in Arizona that first called police. Police say the suspect smashed through this ground floor window. You can still see the powder used to find fingerprints. At about 1:30 Sunday morning, the 21-year-old woman had just returned from a night out and was chatting with friends on her computer when a man smashed his way in.
She heard noise at her bedroom window, then the glass breaking, then a male coming to the window. He was quickly on her and he forcefully sexually assaulted her. She fought back and she may have scratched him on the neck.
Police were alerted to the sexual assault by a phone call from Arizona. After the suspect fled, the victim told them she'd been attacked.
She didn't have a cell phone. Her only means of communication was with her friends through the social networking site. So they contacted the RCMP and there was no time delay. We had a member on scene within minutes.
We didn't know what to think because there was all these police cars down there and people, coming and going. And so we didn't know what had happened, whether somebody had been stabbed or...
The suspect was last seen jumping over the fence in this yard.
RCMP used a dog to try to track the suspect, but they believe he got away in a vehicle. The suspect is described as a Caucasian male in his mid-30s with a medium build, distinctive scar running along the right side of his cheek to the corner of his mouth. May have been scratched down the front of his neck as a result of the victim fighting back. Sunken cheeks, pock-marked face, dark eyes with reddish-brown eyebrows. He was wearing a blue hoodie with a distinctive yellowish logo on the front. The logo may have been a landscape or company logo.
From the detailed description that the female provided, we've quickly narrowed down our scope of suspects. And our members are working around the clock. They've been working with her, and we're quite confident that this female was probably targeted. She had some interaction with this male. She's saying that she doesn't know him, and she's quite confident with that. We believe there may have been some interaction unbeknownst to her in the last while before the incident.
The victim will meet with a forensic artist in the coming days to provide a sketch of the suspect. If you know anything about this attack, you're asked to call Nanaimo RCMP at 250-754-2345 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. While this could still be considered a random attack, police are pretty confident that the young woman may have met her attacker recently, perhaps even earlier that evening. The victim is now recovering from this awful attack with friends at an undisclosed location. Hudson.
All right, Jonathan Bartlett, thank you.
You're welcome.